Colorado Springs, Jennifer Page. And her opponent with the World Class Athlete Program out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, a two-time U.S. Open champion, Leigh Jaynes Provisor.
All right, we're going to do this. Leigh Jaynes Provisor and is going to step onto the mat, and she's going to be taking on Jennifer Page, Titan Mercury Wrestling Club. Leigh Jaynes Provisor representing Army WCAP program. And a hotly contested battle last time these two took the mat. And it was Provisor coming away 6-5, I believe, right? But they had a challenge at the end, which took quite some review and some time.
Yep, so Provisor up a match here. She can close it out here. She's going to be in the blue. Jennifer Page in the red, and we are underway.
60 kilograms, women's wrestling stepping on the mat, looking for a chance to represent the United States this September at the World Championships in Las Vegas, Nevada. Leigh Jaynes Provisor wrestled for a while. Of course, had to take some time off. She actually had she and husband Ben Provisor, Greco Olympian, had a child, but she's back. You know, got herself back in shape. She's back on the mat, so kudos to her. And she's coming out strong as ever, taking match number 1 and trying to make it 2 straight.
Don't sleep on mom strength, Bader.
I would never sleep on mom strength.
Right?
And they're going to go passive, though. The first one will be against Leigh Jaynes Provisor. 44 seconds in. She takes one.
So stutter fake there from Provisor. There's
and a nice shot
crotch
from the outside. Provisor in deep. She lifts. Now looks like she's trying to go crack back. Jennifer Page sitting in the corner. And 50-50 position here. Page continues to scoop a Provisor, throws her hips over the top. And what's going to happen here? Provisor, if she can pop her head, she's going to score this. Page, actually Page has a half though. She's trying to expose that back. Provisor, their nice flexibility, works her way out of it, earns the takedown as they go out of bounds. She's going to lead 2-0 with 1:38 to go here in the first period.
Fantastic job hanging with that finish after like what I would call a crucifix there is what Page was trying to do, and able to slip that head out, get the takedown. Great job by Jaynes Provisor.
Halfway through the first, Provisor with the 2-0 lead, but Page continuing to pull on that head, trying to make something happen here. And she works on a 2-on-1 now on the right side. They go head-to-head, grabbing her wrist. And now coming back to the collar, and inside tie is Page. Page, half shot, no go. And we're gonna go passive, I believe, against Jennifer Page. With 1 minute to go, Jane leading here in the first period, 2-0. And now Jaynes moves in forward, had a leg not completely secured. Whoa, Leigh Jaynes takes her over the top. That's going to be 4. And they're out of bounds, 6-0, just like that. Leigh Jaynes Provisor puts 4 more on the board and really extends that lead and gives herself some comfort here. Are we going to see a challenge? No.
And after a tight first one, maybe shocking Page to see Provisor come out to a 6-0 lead, and now there's a single from Page as she's maybe awoken here, and she's going to get the finish, going to make it 6-2 now.
Jennifer Page finds herself on the scoreboard, cuts the lead from 6 to 4, and not really going to give too much of an effort to try to to try to turn on top. 6-2 now, 22 seconds to go in the first period. Leigh Jaynes Provisor with the lead, and she attacks the head here. Trying to pull that thing down, get her opponent out of position.
Underhook right side for Provisor. 3 seconds remaining in the first period. That'll do it for period number 1. Leigh Jaynes Provisor 1 period away from making the world team.
Provisor 2007 2012 World Team member. So she's got some experience at the World Championships. She was there 8 years ago.
Wow.
And then again, of course, just 3 years ago in 2012. And the women's wrestling in the Olympic years, they also have World Championships. That's where she competed. So she's looking to get herself back there, of course, and be here in Las Vegas. So we're back to the center. 3 minutes to go. 6-2. Leigh Jaynes Provisor with the lead. And it's Paige hanging with the, trying to get a 2-on-1 here on the left side. Pull it down and following it up with an attack. Provisor successfully defending. She attacks from the outside herself. Backs out.
Looking knee tap.
Oh,
nice throw by.
Sweet drag there. Leigh Jaynes Provisor. Now finally just awarded. She's going to get the 2. Is it confirmed? It's not on the board yet.
And I think that's the right call. I don't think
I
she's
see
passed.
a white paddle, and I didn't see the other side, but it must have been a white paddle.
There it is.
Now they're going to call it as Jaynes circles behind, secures control, makes it 8-2, 2:10 to go in the bout.
We'll see if Provisor can get a turn going. Maybe considering going lace. Paige defending well underneath. They'll probably put him up here shortly, and they do just that.
Let's go, guys.
2:01 on the clock. Leigh Jaynes Provisor up by 6, 8-2 on the board.
There's
Paige
a
from the
single.
outside. Look at that. She got her level change. Got it down deep. She's in on the leg. Provisor is going to surrender another takedown. So Paige not letting her get too far away here. It was a 6-point lead. She chips it down to 8-4 now with 1:40 to go in the match. Jennifer Paige, though, still has some work cut out for her.
Yeah, gonna need 4 more points. And to put herself back in this match, 136 remaining here in the second.
Halfway point. And we'll see, it'll be interesting to see how Leigh Jaynes Provisor approaches this last half of the period. Is she going to slow down and kind of try to get into defensive position mode, or will she continue to attack? As we see Paige attack, she runs to another straight on high single, in on the leg, and looking to limp arm, she will again. She pulls within 2 now.
And Provisor now from a huge lead, now just trying to hang on as it's really trending Paige's way. And could we see a third and final match?
And we'll take it back to the center. Under a minute to go, 8-6. Provisor with the lead. .40 seconds to go. Trying to march forward is Jennifer Paige. Oh, and Paige now has it tied up, and I believe there was a 4-point throw early in the match for Provisor. She went feet to back.
So she should
would
still have
lead
criteria.
on criteria, absolutely, Christian, and they'll take it back to the feet. 20 seconds to go. And yes, she indeed, the blinking on the clock is the score for Provisor. She has the lead. Paige needs to continue to attack, but Paige has scored 6 unanswered points, and she fires off another one with 5 seconds to go. She's in position. Jennifer Paige, can she finish it? Provisor, nice shot, securing the side headlock and avoiding danger. Leigh Jaynes Provisor, smile on her face as she understands she's just earned a spot on the world team.
And one finish away is Jennifer Paige from making the world team. Great job by Provisor, pulling that arm up and kind of ended up in a miracle position and avoiding danger for the last couple seconds. And Leigh Jaynes Provisor on the world team.
Are they the first couple of wrestling